Hello, this is Perished Garden, and welcome to my 9 to 5. Um, since I didn't have a Friday video for this week, and all the videos you've been watching this week are old, I figured this Friday would be a good um, catch up. Not a recap, but a catch up. Because everything you're watching here has been recorded a while ago. I just never got around to it. I stopped posting. Um, for no other reason other than I was just preoccupied. I had to sort out my priorities. Funny enough, the whole priorities are around the household. So, you know, good thing is I did record stuff. So I'm able to talk. What am I doing? I'm cleaning. Um, what has happened since? Um, let's see. Okay, so we had someone come in and help clean the house. I did want to mention that. Um, not because there's anything to be ashamed of that, but I had mentioned a lot of like needing to clean because we were going to have people over. And one of the things I knew that we were going to do is have someone help come in and clean. So all that happened. Um, Everything was organized. Huge air quotes here, organized. And so when the person was able to come in and clean, they just cleaned, which is good because like it helps. There's certain things you can do and certain things you can't do. Here on the video, you're seeing me just really dig deep and put things away. There was a lot of just like, where does this really go? So I was able to do that. You see me put away all my nails here. Um, so instead of having the stress of doing everything, I just chose one thing. That was deep clean, but more importantly, grab stuff and put it exactly where it goes. Instead of grabbing stuff and putting it in the general room of where it goes, I put it away. Um, so I did record some stuff, but it was just like, just get to the point, girl. Just get to the point. Um, so yeah, that's what I focused on. Um, I still want to do updates on the plants. Clearly, it's here, but I didn't stress out over again. I didn't stress out over getting the videos out to you, and I think it worked out. I really do feel like it worked out. Uh, what else happened? So I cleaned the house. Someone else came in and actually cleaned the house. People came over. We had a great time. And then kids got out of school. And after the kids got out of school, I really just wanted to enjoy the fact that kids are out of school. Um, I don't have to wake up at a certain time of day, get everyone ready, get everyone out, and start the day. I do still have my alarm in the morning, not to wake up super early, but just to get up and get the day going. Because I mean, I still need to go to the grocery store and get food and exist. But getting up and not having to worry about extra things, you want to enjoy that fact. Like, okay, school year's done. Let's let's take a breather. So yeah, I did that, and now I'm ready to continue on. I have been recording this week, so yay! New videos are coming. Um, Things have been happening. You know, life is just going. So, so yeah. Um, Also, it seems like a lot of people that I watch on YouTube. Clearly, I'm always watching something. I've also been going through, I don't want to, well, yes, self reflecting, but taking time for themselves. Like reevaluating what they're doing, why they're doing it, and making their life about them as everyone should have that opportunity to do. So it was kind of nice to see like I'm not alone out there. Like sometimes you just gotta take a breather and just, you know, have a moment. So yeah, that. If you've noticed other people on YouTube saying something like about how they have had to, reevaluate something or reassess what and why, good for them. Give them a round of applause because it's hard to sit there and be like, wait, no, I need this. I need to do something. Sometimes you feel a false level of pressure, and it's like, who do you owe this to? No one other than yourself. Um, sure, audiences like you guys help a lot of people get through the day, or just with views, people get paid a lot, and yes, sure, they're thankful, but at the same time, there shouldn't be this unexpected level of pressure to act or behave a certain way or to perform when performance is not available. Um, so I hope people are able to have that level of compassion for one another, and that's what I did. Um, Things were changing, times were changing, and I wanted to be present. And in that presence, uploading, because recording clearly I was able to do, but uploading was not possible. And mainly the voiceover, you have to have time, and then I have to look at myself do stuff, and then I have to be like, why? So that tends to be the part where I'm just like, bleh. And then going through my phone, deleting all the videos, so that way I could have space, so I could record and I guess it's called export the completed video, so that way it could be uploaded. It's just a small amount of time that I have to sit there and guess where would I rather, where do I need to be putting this time better at. Um, yeah. So I know you've seen pictures of this completed, but here I am putting chairs together. These are small little time consuming things that, well, time consuming. But yeah, I got it done. Exciting things happening in life. Mm, so yeah, I took a hiatus from uploading. I'm back. Maybe sometime next week I'll look over that whole um bingo card I got. I don't think I've gotten anything completed on that bingo card, but I think there are steps. There's been progress. I've got 6 minutes left to this video, but yeah. Some people might wonder what's going on. Other people might just be like, finally she gave up. Nope, I'm still here. Well, here in the video, I'm definitely giving up. I'm tired. So I'm taking a breather. But I'm excited to have this gazebo up. That way, hopefully this could be like a workout area. Especially in the morning, it's always good to get a stretch in. Look, something is better than nothing, okay? And it'll be a nice shaded area. Obviously, for the pool and for snacks, but extra, more than that. Put a rug down and do some stretches. That'd be nice. Hmm. I think I lost my train of thought on the whole make your life functional for you conversation I was having earlier. But yeah, I mean, that was it. There was just a lot changing that I wanted to genuinely enjoy, especially in the moment. Um, oh, okay, so I'm guessing this is the next day. Uh, Chairs got finished. And now table. These rules, these directions were a little bit easier and straightforward. It's just repetitive, actually, especially for the chairs. Load a day, I guess. Um, the one thing I will say is for all of these is to keep as much cardboard as possible, especially if you're working on the type of floor I'm working on, where it's gonna damage and scratch edges and sides. Other than that, there was a piece where I had to like take off. But yeah, like I mean, you don't want the top of that table getting scratched on the floor. So that's why I would say to keep the cardboard so that way when you're moving stuff around, very studious of me. You don't get scratches on there. Oh, okay, I'm putting together the wicker couches. That's what it is. These ones were a little bit more annoying. Like the way they labeled things was very vague. I didn't like it personally. Um. Oh, and again, I had to sort out all of the different sizes of bolts and screws and everything, which was really annoying. It's like they just threw everything in a bag, and it's like it's there. So once I sorted everything out, I started building. Um, but yeah, I mean, now that it's summertime, I'm trying to get my kids to like, you know, have things to do and understand the necessity of not just them and their friends making plans, but parents need to be aware of what's going on. So all that. It's always fun. And of course kids are at that age where they think they're independent, but it's like you're not. So you still have to listen to my rules. Mm, this was in May, and most of May was May gray. Like you can see the sun shining here on the floor. Um, it was good weather to be doing this. Definitely don't want to be doing this once the sun is like already beaten down. And then of course the gazebo blocking most of the light there. But yeah, coffee. So yeah, a lot of things going on. Nothing too out there, but once again, just trying to be present. Hmm. I swear I'm gonna put this video up and I'm be like, oh yeah, I wanted to say this, I wanted to mention that. Story of my life. Anything anybody else wants to add? Add it on the comments. That would be fun. What's going on with you? How is your summer roundup going? What special tasks do you have to get through before summer starts so that way you could have a smooth summer? That's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys next time. Bye.